my coffee cost more than the sandwich did. Life will go on. And then a Carolina Reaper pepper. Okay, Laura, we get it. You love this sweater. I'm like, what do you want for dinner? She's like, red chicken. That covered my butt. Do you think we got enough packages from Amazon today? All right, it's like total first world problems. You get lighting like this and it'll humble you real quick. Hello and welcome to the vlog. So, I never wear glasses on camera and it is giving the worst glare. These aren't real glasses. These are blue light glasses. And I was sitting here working and my eyelid was literally twitching from staring at the computer for so long. So I'm like, I have these blue light glasses, I'll put them on. I don't know if they really do anything, but other than cause glare. Hello, my name is Laura. I would say if you're new here, my name is Laura, but you're definitely new here. So welcome to my channel if you're watching this. And we have a couple of fun things going on this weekend. So we're gonna take our girls to Supercross for the first time. And it's at Angel Stadium and it'll be, Maddie went when she was little. She was maybe like 6 months old, and then Brooklyn's never gone, and so now they're 4 and 2, and so it's just gonna be really fun to take them. We're also want to start our garden. It's a little late in the year to be starting our garden, but we're gonna run to Home Depot and just get a couple little seedlings and kind of see what we can find and what kind of takes off. And maybe this summer, maybe we'll have some luck with some of the stuff that we're gonna grow. I had to grab the camera because look what I just opened the door to. Do you think we got enough packages from Amazon today? And here's 2 more. Okay, now it's time for an impromptu unboxing. Let's find out what the Troxel family buys so much of on Amazon. So I have like 5 boxes here. I'll open. Ugh. Okay, so first is this Sequence for Kids card game. And I got this for my 4-year-old, hopefully to play together at nighttime. Oops. And then a search and find book. The daycare asked me to buy one of these because my daughter loves them so much. She's memorized the ones that they have. This is just diaper cream. These are 2 pairs of the dishwashing gloves that I wear. I used to hate doing the dishes. And to be honest, I still kind of hate doing the dishes, but I would rather do the dishes than unload the dishwasher. And doing dishes has been so much easier once I started wearing gloves. This is, ooh. So I got these for my 4-year-old's room so we could display her books out on her dresser. So we have a rainbow and a cloud bookends. And this is, ooh, these are for me. Ah, it's sticky. This is a pair of yoga pants. And I've tried this brand. It's supposedly like Lululemon, and I have to say it is probably better than Lululemon, but it doesn't have the seam on the waist, which is like so important to me. And it's long enough for tall girls. I'm 6 feet tall, and so I need my leggings to be long enough. And then speaking of tall girls, this is a pair of shorts that have the little underwear built in on the inside. I have a pair in black, and then I wanted a more colorful pair that covered my butt. What a concept. And then this is another pair of leggings, but these are in gray. I didn't order this, I don't think. I have a feeling my husband snuck in there and said, I want to see you in gray leggings. And he got these for me. And then the big boxes are pellets for our Traeger. And I just put a video up about all of our favorite summer things from Amazon. And our Traeger is listed in there because we use it as like a couple times a week. And we ran out of pellets, and so we got like 4 or 5 more bags for that. So a pretty good haul. I'm gonna clean this up and then we'll head on out to the store. All right, so what do we got? We have some straight neck squash, and then a Carolina Reaper pepper, some 2 things of the citronella. This is an onion. We got 2 onions, jalapeno pepper. What is this? Little grape tomatoes. So yellow zucchini. We couldn't find any green, so we got yellow. Maddie picked out a purple bell pepper, purple sweet pepper. And then here's another hot pepper, habanero. So now we have 3 of those. And a red bell pepper. One of these like variety pack of spices, or I guess they're herbs. So we got rosemary, thyme, and sage. An apple tree. And then another thing of tomatoes. This one was already planted, but these are the big tomatoes. Then we got a orange tree, a couple packs of soil. There's the other citronella, some big thing of basil, and then 2 hanging strawberry plants. And look, that one already has strawberries in it. Did you notice that outfit change for Maddie? She had to change after playing in the dirt, but it is so fun to see how much our girls love playing outside. First of all, I want to acknowledge these planter boxes that Eric designed and made himself using scrap wood. How cool are these? They're so sturdy. We've had them for like 3 or 4 years, and they've held up really well. And I love that it has the big bed on the bottom and then the smaller bed on the top, just to get as many plants as possible. So we had to do a lot of prep work in these beds, and Eric ended up planting everything. He planned it all out. He put the pepper plants on one side, I think on the left, and then the tomato and the squash and zucchini on the other side. And then the herbs are on the top on the left, and then we put the onions and the other tomato plant on the right side, and the strawberries hanging on the sides. Our only goal with this garden is to be able to make our own homemade salsa. So onions, tomatoes, and some hot peppers, and maybe we'll add in some cilantro.
and I can't wait to see what kind of harvest we get.
I'm doing laundry and get down to the bottom, and someone put a book in the hamper. One of the reasons why you can't just like dump it in. Gotta sort through everything. So, see what other surprises are in here. Okay. So, apparently my life is very boring and I don't have a lot to share, so it is now another day. But I did a grocery pickup order and the total was almost about $100. It was $102. So I kind of thought that that was a good example of like, I would say a week's worth of groceries, but it's actually only about 3 or 4 days worth of groceries. But I wanted to share and just do like a little grocery haul with you. So first we have a gallon of milk. And then, I guess this is a gallon too, of, we call it green juice. My kids will love all of that. We like that better than just like plain apple juice. We have a pack of the Pop Can cinnamon rolls and then some cream. This is a thing of chicken. These are actually the tenderloins. They're like really small pieces of chicken because I didn't have the actual chicken breasts, but that's fine too. Life will go on. What was the jumbo bag of spinach, and then a bag of frozen peas, and big old thing of green beans, some baby carrots, one head of broccoli. Let's definitely need more than that. We have 2 pieces of salmon, or my 4-year-old daughter likes to call it red chicken. She's like, I'm like, what do you want for dinner? She's like, red chicken. Some shredded Parmesan, a block of mozzarella cheese, a block of cheddar cheese, and string cheese. And then we also have some hot dogs and some bacon. I'm gonna leave that here so you don't see the mess that's behind me. I got some fruit. I thought I got some fruit, but apparently I only got 3 bananas. A pack of potatoes. This has 2 things of beef broth. I don't know why I have 2. I definitely only need 1. A big, oh, that's spilling on me. Okay, anyway, this is a thing of sugar and then a thing of Hershey's Kisses. My daughter asked to make these little peanut blossom cookies the other day. And so I didn't have the Hershey's Kisses, so I got a couple little baking ingredients. And this is enough for 3 dinners, at least 3 dinners. I could probably get 4 out of it. And then some snacks and, you know, some basic necessities for a couple of days. Okay, as I'm putting all of these groceries back, I just wanted to add that I love how convenient it is to do grocery pickup. I love how convenient it is to do grocery pickup. You can just order it on your phone. It has all of your like favorites saved, your like most frequently purchased things. You can just do add. And it just, you know, such a time saver not having to go to the store and walk around the store. But you do have to be, you know, expect that there's going to be mistakes. There's going to be substitutions, things forgotten, you know, choices that you don't really want. Like in this case, they get, you know, the chicken was a substitute and that's okay. But sometimes they substitute like a different kind of like juice. And I'm like, I want the juice that I want. And it's kind of like a trade-off. You either get the convenience of it or you gotta go and do it yourself. So, and there's also only a few stores that even offer the pickup if you want to go to like Trader Joe's or like Sprouts. I don't think Sprouts has it, but a lot of those other stores you have to like go in and into the store. So while I like that convenience of it, and I do it most of the time, every once in a while you still got to go in and pick the produce that you want, because they get you the bad produce, and get the good steaks that you want by looking at the pack. You get to pick the actual package of bacon that you want instead of just the brand. So it is a trade. It's like total first world problems, but it is the world that we live in.
I just wanna be ready for the summer. I just wanna be ready for the summer. I just wanna be ready for the summer. Summer, 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 summer. I just
So I have a little bit of time to kill before an appointment that I have. So I just picked up some breakfast and figured I would just chat with you a little bit. I kind of feel like chatting. So I did one of those things where you grab food from a bunch of different places, so they couldn't really decide what I felt like. I think it's called a mukbang or mukbang. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I got McDonald's, and then I got some donuts, and then I got coffee from Coffee Bean. I think I have an eyelash. Can't see it, but that doesn't bother me. But anyway, look at this that I got from McDonald's. It's like a bagel McMuffin. So I got the sausage, egg, and cheese, but they also have bacon, egg, and cheese, and then no meats, and then steak, egg, and cheese. And I'm gonna give it a try. I love a bagel sandwich like this. I feel like this is new because I haven't heard anything about it. And it was only $5. It was like $4.89. So then with taxes, it's like right around $5. So I'm like, I'll give it a try. So my thoughts are, it's pretty good. It's pretty standard. It's nothing crazy, but a nice little change, and only about $5. We keep hearing about how expensive fast food is and all of that, and I was like, all right, I can get a breakfast sandwich with some good proteins, some good carbs, and fill me up for that much. Like, my coffee cost more than the sandwich did. This cost almost $7, and this cost just over $5. So I think that's pretty good. Definitely something to keep in mind. So I got 2 donuts from the donut shop. This is like my favorite local shop that we have here. And so I always get the, I call them Long Johns. I know some people call them like bars, like, oh, I want a chocolate Long John, or I want like a chocolate bar. But I got a chocolate one and a maple one because I couldn't decide which ones I wanted. And I think I'm gonna eat like half of the maple one right now, because maple is such like a morning flavor. It's like maple syrup is like a morning kind of like cozy vibe. And like chocolate, you could, that's like an afternoon donut. Like you can eat a chocolate donut at like 2 p.m. So that's kind of what I got. I'll have a donut for now and then a donut saved for later. So I'm gonna finish eating this. I have about 15 minutes till I have to go in for my appointment. And so I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, one of my favorite things to do. And I found this new YouTuber that I really like. Well, she's not new. She has like 1 million subscribers, like 1,007,700,000 subscribers. Her name's Samantha Joe. And I just think she's so entertaining to watch and has such a great personality. And I think that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I'll watch her for like 15 minutes while I eat this and eat my donut and head on in for my appointment. And I just switched up this sweater that I'm wearing today. And I don't know how I feel about it. I used to wear this sweater all the time. I love it. It's like a nice extra layer. But it doesn't have pockets, and this is something like a mom necessity, is that I need pockets. I need pockets in everything. And that's why I love that pink sweater with the black hearts, and I wear it all the time. And it's kind of like, okay, Laura, we get it. You love this sweater, but that's super warm and it has 2 pockets on it. So unfortunately, I do love this sweater, but it might have to be retired.